Hey everybody, Patrick with Computer Wall here today, and I just wanted to educate you a little bit on how to spot email scams. You're going to see a lot of these on the holidays here. So number one is anytime you get an email, don't just glance at the email address. Make sure you read it word for word, letter for letter, because what you'll notice is most emails that you get that come from a scam email, the actual email address itself either has strange characters in it, or it might have something like an O replaced with a 0, and quite commonly the domain, so after the @ symbol, will be something strange. Now, normal companies just use things like, support, for example, or their actual domain in most cases, or it would be support at their actual domain, just to clarify. And if it does not look like anything you would trust in the first place, then definitely be skeptical. The next part is, if it's from a company, I would usually go directly to their website and actually check and see if they supply their contact emails. Because if they do, then you can easily cross-check it and make sure that the email you're getting it from is the one the website lists. Now, the next thing you're going to be looking for is generic greetings. So that means it might be like, hey customer, for example, or hey there friend, or something like that that is indirect, just ways they can address a large audience. And the reason for that is usually what they're doing is using a robot, and they're just using it to send out a massive amount of emails all saying the same thing, and they don't want to get caught in that process. And so when you have an email like that and it's addressed straight to you, that can be a good indicator. So the next thing you want to check for is urgency or threats. Because probably 99% of the time when you get an email that's telling you that if you don't pay something by this time, or if you don't take this action within this short span of time, or something along those lines, usually it's just a way to try and get you scared into actually paying them, some kind of Bitcoin, signing up for their service, submitting information to them that is sensitive and could possibly compromise you. Another way you can also check and make sure that you have the actual email or that's legit from a business or whoever sent it to you is simply by going to their website, finding their support phone number, actually calling them, and just making sure this is an actual email address. Now, when it comes to these scam emails, quite often they will include an attachment or a link. So if you just take your mouse, don't click with it, but hover over that link, you'll quite commonly see that the address will be something weird. You won't be going to, for example, Microsoft.com. It'll be like Microsoft.com with a Z or something weird like that. In general, when it comes to scam emails, if you have even the slightest suspicion that is a scam email, it is. Other people might debate that, but that's the reality of it, unfortunately. And of course, if you're still not sure if it's a scam email, feel free to send us a text or an email here at Computer Wall. We're located here in Stony Plain. We do have a shop that you are welcome to walk into anytime between our regular business hours. You're also welcome to give us a call, a text, or an email. Talk to you guys next time.